Absolutely fucking Jurassic Park. Beautiful that is. Right, good morning, or afternoon, or wherever you are, people. Yes, it is the day after. Jesus! Whoa! Oh shit! We are out again in Switzerland. We are just doing a chilled out, almost like a recovery ride. It is Monday here. Life is back to normal. People are at work, kids are at school. But I've got a day off. There are some clouds, but there is some blue skies as well. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I am feeling a tiny bit sore, like I've had a gym workout, like my shoulders, my back. I don't know, maybe I'm just wrestling the bike. Still lots of lights flashing on my dash, don't matter. But yeah, this has been a fucking great experience, with the unfortunate, obviously, a little accident. But the man up front, Ollie, fucking hell man, hats off to him, man. I owe him big time. I still need to sort him out actually. He literally, like I said, he's rebuilt the complete front of this bike for me. Looked after me, you know, allowed me to stay at his gaff, at his place, fed me. You know, I'm like his little baby child. Maybe he could be my stepdad, or what they're called, little gold diggers. Yeah, he could be my sugar daddy. That's it, my sugar daddy. I bet he'll love that. But how weird, look how beautiful and bright it is over there, and then on this side, fucking doom and gloom, mate. It's about to piss it down. Clouds are half covering up the mountains. But yeah, look at this. Fucking, it's weird how the clouds sit so low. Look ahead, look. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Big vehicles always win against bikes. Woo! Wow. Wow. Told you I'm going to keep saying this. Because it's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's been an awesome trip. Even though we've only really managed to do one pass. Through my own fault, really. But even this is just a little, because you could probably always feel a bit weird, a bit apprehensive after a crash, thinking what actually happened. We watched the video back last night, we put it on the big telly, and at first we thought maybe the front like washed out, or too much was going through the front, and then when the foot peg caught, it unsettled the bike somehow, and like the front bunny hopped. But then we checked it back slow motion. As I come into the corner and I brake, I'm going, whoa, I'm still on the brakes. I turn, you know, probably sitting off the bike just a tiny bit, not like elbow down, but I'm off. My knee isn't touching the floor. And then I go to look in the direction that I want to go, because this is the habit I try and get to. Always need to see what's on the exit. And you hear me, I just touch the throttle. As soon as I do that, I think at the same time the foot peg catches. And that's why, instead of, if the front would have washed out, I think the bike would have just gone like sideways into the fence. And that might have been worse actually, you know, like proper wedged in, front and back tyre, more damage. But it spun around, the back came round on me, so maybe I gave it a bit too much, just a slight dab on the throttle, thinking, right, I'm ready to accelerate with the lean angle, with maybe still being on the front brake. And I think that's what caused it, you know, like an eagerness on the accelerator, and then that what caused the back to spin round. That's why it went back end into the fence and got stuck. So the chunkier tyre that got stuck probably saved the bike going over the fucking, through the barrier, maybe under it, in between it, through it, or cause more damage. Yeah, but what better way to feel good about yourself the next day by seeing this beauty? I'm back out on it. cruising in touring mode. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I was actually in sport mode when that happened. I don't know whether my lights, the engine management light was on. I'll have to double check that, whether that actually might have caused something. ABS, traction control, fuck knows. But I was going slow. I weren't being bonkers. I was obviously on the way leading up to it, but I recognised the hairpin, slowed down, and there's a little dab on the throttle, and it went. And luckily, he was saying, luckily you did do it on a hairpin, and you didn't lose the back end on a more faster corner, or a bit with a bit more speed, because then the momentum of the bike, because you would have disappeared. Then it would have called the police, then it would have been a recovery, then they would have had to get a farmer's tractor to grab it, take it out. Then with the Swiss police, if the bike's not in a roadworthy condition, they're saying, no boss, you can't fucking take it. They'll take it or impound it or whatever. Just got to plan a route back. So it was like 9 hours to get back to Calais from here. Probably like motorway and stuff. But Ollie suggested going north from Switzerland through Germany, do the Baden-Baden, which is the B500, which is supposed to be a legendary road. And then when I get to the top of that, I can literally join an A59 or a motorway, which is what I would have done anyway, and then that will take me all the way back to Calais. But sorry. Yeah, better apologise for that. Over here, they just step out and walk into the road. You've got to stop, boss. In the UK, you are supposed to do that, but they don't, because they know car drivers in the UK are idiots, and they'll just run over someone because they don't pay attention, because they're probably looking at their phone, watching Netflix while driving, doing their makeup, eating breakfast, all at the same time. Yeah, man, no bullshit. Done a few little commutes to work, and I've fucking seen it, man. I actually parked my horn. What the fuck are you doing? You're on camera, you twat. So it's a bit sketchy here, isn't it? But it's nice. Nice but sketchy and wet. Yeah, it rained last night, overnight, this morning, so where it isn't sunny, it isn't going to dry, so hence why we just loosely in the cobblers, just reminding ourselves why we ride, and reminding ourselves that shit does happen, then you get on with it. And I just want to say, I heard this morning on the YouTube, Teapot One, he's a really good YouTuber, and he was on a group ride. I think it was Scotland. He's doing a lot of good group rides. Go and check out his channel. He's been on a group ride yesterday, and sadly two members of his group had an accident. One of them unfortunately has lost his life, and they were there with him when it happened on the accident. The other guy had to get sent to hospital with broken bones and stuff, but I think he's okay from what Teapot One said. But you know, it's just shit like that makes you think that when you do ride out, mate, don't go on your own, mate, if you can help it. Go and ride out with a group of guys, so if the shit does happen, you're not on your own. And if it is gonna be your last moments, you don't want to be on your own when that happens. You actually want to be with someone, or anyone, just with your mates and stuff. Fucking, at least you can say, mate, he went out fucking on his own sword, what he loves doing best. I wonder if there's any parking spots. Oh yes, he knows the score. He knows the score.
Standing up.
Yeah, you read my mind. I thought, wow, this looks awesome.
Yeah. Standing up, so I thought, oh, maybe one.
Yeah, I was just trying to capture this. Wow. This is just like almost like a mountain road, isn't it? Even to have this on your little doorstep is nice. Like, it's very narrow though. I just think everyone generally doesn't take the piss around here. Everyone is generally more sensible, rides, drives safer, always more cautious, on the cautious side of things. Getting excited. I see bends and corners like that where you can just, on this, even on a little bit of a damp morning, you can get away with it a bit. Quieter today, so he's taking a few more liberties, going around the corner, overtaking people outside on the bends. But yeah, this is fucking. Have we just come up that side and now we're going back down the other way or something? I'm not sure. Look at that. They can just build shit like that on the side of a mountain, no problem, no issues. Get anything built. I shouldn't have done that. Come from quite far back. Hey, look, you got a little timer. Bosh, look at that. Fucking, that's what you need for a drag race. Have them in the UK at traffic lights. Hey, look at this. Smooth riding. A little bit of a proper spot. Wow. You know what we should do?
Oh, we could even move that.
Yeah, move it that way because of that sign. Look at us now, fucking proper influencers. Look at this, man. Look at this. Man, you can just see for miles everywhere. It's fucking awesome, isn't it? So we come from over there, top of the clouds, behind that mountain, and we're now going to go down, join that motorway, go to that village over there where there's a bit of a blue lake, go behind that mountain and back. Fucking hell. Life is good. Bike is good. It's probably the first bit of nice wide open road that I've seen in a while. Let's see if I can get a nice running shot on Ollie. Still, keep it still, keep it still. Oh yes, a nice bend. Oh, that was awesome. Awesome in its own way. Not like fucking, yeah, look at that elbow down, fucking speed, but see, it smells nice again. It smells like cake. But you know what? Even like riding on these motorways and stuff, and this is a motorway, it's 2 lanes, but it doesn't seem like it's boring. I mean, because look at this, you can just look everywhere. So much stimulus. UK motorways are just fucking shit. All you see is parked cars and broken down fucking lorries. No views. Well, I suppose if you go up north you might see some, but where we live, in the Midlands, it's just all flat. When you head towards London, it's even worse, it's just flat. It's just shit. Cinematics of him somehow. bone dry around here. Oh, Jesus. So, hey, cycling crew. Cars never like to overtake, yet there's always so much space. See, I wouldn't have overtaken the car. Another James Bond tunnel. Even this looks bad. Look at that. Wow. Fucking wow. Little Fiat 500 thing's giving it some. Well, he's trying to anyway. He's trying to shake Ollie. They don't move over, sometimes they just don't move over. Now, because the corners are all sharp, you can end up getting stuck. This is a cool little route, isn't it? Not bad for a little blast. Stuck behind a car. Very slow, isn't it? Why don't you put your foot down, fucking twat? Yeah, I was mentioning it to him, I think over breakfast this morning, saying, why do you guys, when you guys ride, you usually stay on this side of the road in the lane, they don't cross the white line. Whereas in the UK, you're taught to look through the corner, like, come on this side of the road, have a look to see where you're going, to see if you can see around the corner, see if it's clear. These guys, even through all the mountain passes, they're staying on their side of the road, you know, making it harder for themselves to go around the corners. He didn't have an answer, he just said, that's right, we just do. That is the rules, I guess. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, boy. This is almost like our Barmouth trip, but obviously with a 5,000 million time better view than Barmouth. Sorry Barmouth, apologies. I do love you guys out there. Sorry, you can't beat this. Days. Wow. Woohoo. And we're at a village. Wow. Look at this. Wait, where are all these signs? Canada. Is that Colombia? Spain? Colombia? Switzerland, obviously. Croatia. That's Croatia. Italy, maybe? Hungary? Don't know what that is. Hey! Maximum is Team GB! Team GB, salute. USA, love you guys too. Catalan? Like Spain? Ah, Spain, not Catalan, fuck's sake. They're two separate things, they hate each other, don't they? I'm guessing that's Ukraine. Maximum respect to Ukraine. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Jesus! Go to school, kids. Go to fucking school and learn something. YouTube ain't gonna make you rich. Alright, you're on another planet if you think your TikTok and your Instagram and YouTube's gonna give you sustainable living, or even the OnlyFans. Stop doing that fucking nonsense. The dodgy adult side of it, OnlyFans. There is a social media, proper content creation of OnlyFans. Yes. You know what, I'm not gonna lie, I've even found today's ride a bit more enjoyable than yesterday. See, look here, oh, we cut the corner because there's nothing coming. He goes round the long way, and again here, I cut the corner because I can see ahead. And I knew it wasn't clear, well, up to a point. again. You need to make life difficult for yourself. This one, yes, you have to slow down. See, look through the corner, there's nothing coming. Make life a bit easier. Straight line. It's like a track there, they teach you straight line. Do the straight line. The bike always wants to be upright and it's more predictable and behaves properly in a straight line. Fucking hell, man. It's like I was gonna say, this is awesome. I will say that white lines are a lot more grippy than the white lines we got back at home. You're taught not to cross them because of the grip levels. Beautiful. Absolutely fucking Jurassic Park. Beautiful that is. Oh, Volk. Smiling. See? Everyone smiles at a Ducati, baby. You can just see, everyone can hear you from miles away. Everyone knows that's something juicy and fruity. Oh, I'll have a little stop and a look. Maybe back to the flags. No idea. What the fuck are all these? I don't know, mate. Oh, shit, look at that. Wow. Missed that. How can I miss that? Woo. Wow. That's just crazy, isn't it? Look. Stand up and you can see everything. Wow. Look at that. I'm just literally gonna point you and just look at that gorgeousness, mate. Go. It's like a scene from a movie or something, isn't it? It is like a Jurassic Park kind of thing. Oh look, we can do a little park up here. Wow. That man on his boat just chilling.